Hey everybody, this is No Excuses. I'm your host, Rodney Arbona. I'm here with my very special guest and friend, Stephen Moscatello. How are you, Steve?
I'm fine, Rodney. It's good to see you finally.
It's great seeing you.
Yeah, thanks for coming out from PA.
No problem. This is such a great event. You've done such a great job with this charity that you have here at the church, and the place is packed, and kudos to you, Steve.
Well, you know, it's was just an idea, and we started with an idea of maybe we could get 100 people, and I could have sold 400 tickets to this event.
Unbelievable.
But like any event, without the help, I had some strong guys and girls in the kitchen with me, setting tables up, because if an idea is just an idea.
Exactly.
When you got to put it into come to fruition to it, you need bodies and you need people that work together good.
Yes.
I know how to I know how to get along and work together good.
Absolutely. And Steve, not only that, you also brought together a bunch of great friends that came here.
Yeah.
Vince Pastore, and we also had Mike
Rispoli, Paul Borghese, who just directed me in a movie back in the day.
Back in the day, and that's how we met.
That's how we met.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
How fast it went, and we've kept in touch ever since.
Was it 2 years already?
It's 2 years, and we're having a whole lot of laughs in between.
Wow. Right now I'm doing a play called Breaking Legs. I play Lou Graziano, the owner of a restaurant. You know, it's a funny thing about life. 5 years ago, where was I, Rodney?
You were not acting.
I was standing trial for racketeering.
You were standing trial, I know. What a way life changes for us, doesn't it?
Yeah, you know what?
What a great story.
Yeah, it's a good story.
You know, only in America you can go from, what am I doing wrong, to coming out of that, and then meeting somebody like Vincent, who gives you a lesson in acting, right?
Vinny, I always thought I wanted to be an actor, and I got tired of saying I could do that. When I got indicted, I said, Vinny, we just became friends, and he was offering an acting class. I said, you know what? I'm going to go down and take this class, and we read A View from the Bridge.
Really?
And you know, it's an Italian-American story.
Sure.
It speaks to you, and I prefer doing theater to film. I like the immediate response of theater. I like being out there on the tightrope.
Wow.
You know,
that says a lot for you.
Yeah, you know, I enjoy that. I like the process. Film, to me, is a director's medium.
Yes.
Theater is an actor's medium. So I like that. You know, I like that. I like the whole thing of the theater.
And theater's not simple, because there is no cuts, there's no takes. And what does it take for you to get into a character of one of you're in right now? I'm sure it's not easy.
Well, the hardest character I ever played was Norman Belansky,
Wow.
The Boys Next Door. He was a severely handicapped gentleman. And in order to do him correctly, you have to show his humanity. You can't play a handicapped person like a cartoon character.
Right.
Like you were in third grade with your friends back in the day.
Like in a third person mode.
Right. So it took me around 2 months just to find his voice.
Wow.
And it took me every bit of 4.5 months to learn my part and to be able to block it. And I had a great director. Her name was Bobby Shevitz. She's a fantastic director, and she really got him out of me. You know, I'm forever grateful to Norman Belansky for letting me share that life with him. It was great.
That's fantastic.
And, you know, a lot of times, you know, they put me in a part because it's a gangster type of role.
Or food.
Or food.
I always see you with food.
With food,
Every time I watch, there he is again. He's serving food or making food.
And you know what the funniest thing is that every play I've done, I've always eaten on stage. Hand to God. Hand to God. Every play. Right now, I gotta make a ton of food for this play. I own a restaurant. I got all my friends over there eating food all the time.
So 4 months to get into the persona of that person.
Yeah, it took me 2 months just to find his voice.
Wow.
Because it just came. After 2 months of reading the lines, figuring him out, I needed the voice.
Sure.
And it had to be my voice. It couldn't be mimicking Rain Man. I
Right.
couldn't be mimicking another kind of character that had an inflection. I had to find his voice through me.
Wow.
So I did it. And
Good for you.
it was great.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it was great. I just did Murray the Cop, which is not a stretch. You know, it's
No.
a goof. You know, so that's kind of easy. And the character I'm playing now is kind of me with words.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
Let me just go back to the one part, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
4 months. How do you undo 4 months?
you decompress.
Yeah. How do you decompress? And what does it take?
You know what?
when you
When
get your
the show ends, it's like you're breaking up with a girlfriend. It's like there's a mourning period there. And you're a little bit relieved too, because it takes
Sure.
all your time.
Oh.
So you're like relieved and you're sad at the same time.
Wow.
So it's like, you know, the air comes out of the balloon, and then you know what? You find something else to do, you know, but you put that acting chops in your quiver of knowledge. So, and that's what you do.
And you're a great actor.
I
Stephen.
try. I'm not a
really
great
are.
actor.
Well, you've done
I'm a
great.
damn good one.
Yeah, you are. You've done great parts, and you've excelled at them.
Oh,
and
thanks.
you're welcome. And you're a wonderful person, and people need to know that as well.
That's more important.
You are. Your past, I'm so glad, is in your past, because I think where you are today, you're doing such a beautiful thing for this earth.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Rodney.
And I'm not saying this because I'm your friend. I'm saying this because I've seen you in action off to the sidelines.
Well, thanks.
And it's a wonderful thing to see with just what you're doing today, how you called up so many people and they came for you. That says everything.
Yeah. Like, you know, my friend Johnny Spezial came down, gave up his day in his own restaurant to come help me. And he's like a workhorse. He's an animal.
I seen you guys in that
And
kitchen.
you'll meet him. He's going to come here and
Yes.
talk to you for a few minutes, too. Damian Rispoli, Michael's brother,
Yes.
been here all day.
I've seen him earlier too.
Georgie Lanzaro, my wife, Danielle.
Yep.
You know, it's been a whole culmination of good people. You know, and I have, you know, Laura Donnelly, she's doing the tables, and Andrew. It takes people, you know.
It does. It does.
Yeah, it takes people.
What's next for your acting?
I'm doing Breaking Legs.
Yes, the
We
play.
open up May 23rd.
Okay.
I'm doing a movie with Scorsese.
Excellent.
And Vinny has something for me, he says, with him and Burt Young and Frank Vincent.
And I'm sure Scorsese is a little tight-lipped right now of what you're doing with him.
It's been out. It's called The Irishman.
Okay. Oh,
you
yes.
know, it's a big cast, and it's real good cast, and I hope the movie is successful.
I'm sure it will be. Stephen Moscatello, thank you so much for everything, your time, your energy, and what you do to make this world better. I really
Thank
appreciate
you, Rodney.
it. You're so welcome. It's my pleasure.
Mine.
This is the No Excuses Show. My very special guest, Stephen Moscatello. We'll be right back. No, we won't. We're going to take a break, actually, now, I think. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.